Hi, I'm Deanna Bella, Fitness Realtors team leader.
And I'm Krista Higuereta, member of the Fitness Realtors.
Before we dive into our exciting journey of finding you your dream home, I have some important information I would like to share with you.
Recent changes by the National Association of Realtors requires us to update how we work with buyers like you.
What's new is how we present our relationship, duties, and services. This all happens at the start of our journey together. Buyers are required to sign a buyer's agency agreement in order for us to show you homes or represent you. Buyer's agency agreement is beneficial because it answers a lot of the common questions buyers have in our first initial meeting. Previously, these questions weren't being answered until we were ready to make an offer. Now you'll know exactly how it works right from the beginning.
That sounds helpful. What does an agency agreement involve?
Great question. Let's go through this paperwork. Doesn't mean you need to pay me up front, and there's no retainer fee. This doesn't cost you any money, but it does give you protection as a consumer.
So we just need to acknowledge that we have this conversation?
Exactly, Crystal. After we discuss this, you need to acknowledge we have this conversation. Aside from that, not much has changed.
Why are these changes being made?
Well, for these changes is to avoid any confusion and to be completely transparent how a realtor works for you. It's all about transparency, over-education, and over-disclosure. Think of it as turning on the lights for you as a consumer. We believe this is a very positive step.
How are buyer's agents paid under this new system?
In the buyer's agent agreement, we will discuss the amount of compensation and who is to pay for it, which is all negotiable terms. Historically, the sellers have paid the buyer's agent's compensation.
What if the seller doesn't pay the compensation?
Good point, Crystal. Some cases, the seller may not offer compensation to the buyer's agent. If this happens, you as the buyer will need to cover the compensation. This is something we'll discuss in detail to make sure you're fully informed and comfortable with any potential costs that may be involved.
So we need to go over some paperwork first, right?
Yes, it's required that we go over some paperwork. This new requirement ensures that all realtors address these details before viewing homes with the new buyer.
Sounds good. Let's get that out of the way.
I know paperwork might seem like a buzzkill, but I promise you, this will be the hardest thing we'll do today. Once this is out of the way, it's nothing but fun and excitement as we find your perfect home.
I'm excited. Let's get started.
So let's get this done and start our adventure. I hope this clarifies some stuff you've been hearing on the news and social media. We're here for you 7 days a week with any questions you may have. And remember, Fitness Realtors always has your back. Bye.